Alright, so in this video I want to show you how you can create your own Bobble Head characters using the characters over here as well as the heads that you create. And in the next video I'm going to show you how you can edit some of the templates to quickly speed up this flow. So what you'll do is just go grab a character like this one, for example, and I'm going to go to my folder and grab this older looking guy and just drag and drop it and place it over like so. And you've currently got this kind of thing going on, so the waving action. So what we're going to do is basically adjust it to the length of the character. Then we want to go over to motion, and you have to see I've got the looping animations over here, and we want to select rotation and swing. And if I drag this out to the full length, you'll be able to see it's got this kind of action, and it's quite slow, and also it's rotating from the wrong place. So we want to adjust this. The first thing I want to do is just bring up the loops, maybe something like 6. Let's have a look at that. Okay, it's a lot faster. And if we increase the amount of this rotation, if I bring it up quite a high, like 55 for example, you'll be able to see that as it rotates, it's rotating from the middle, so it's going like this. But what we want to do is basically make it rotate from the bottom, from his chin. So what we can do is adjust the anchor point. So I'm going to go to settings, anchor point, and select the bottom over like so, and you see I've got this purple anchor point over here. Now we can adjust this and place it exactly where we want it on the image, like so. And if I preview this now, we've got a really big swing, so we'd probably want to adjust it to maybe about 20 or so, maybe 24, and also want to make sure I rotate it so it's completely like this. And now that's looking really good. So you can play around with the speed and things like that, as well as the rotation, until you're happy with it. And that's how you can go ahead and create your own Bobble Head character. So what I want to do now is just group that. And I've got my character, and you can go ahead and save this to your scene so you can reuse the same character over and over again. You can go ahead to the image, you can adjust the size of the image over like so, if you want to make it really big. Something like that looks really fun. And if you go back in over here, make sure to set the scaling to contain. And this will help you when you go ahead and replace the image. So let's say, for example, like this, or like this. You'll be able to see that it fits nicely on the body. If it doesn't fit that well, what you can do is click on image, for example, adjust the scaling. You can also adjust the position. So this is X and this is Y. So if you want to make it a bit lower, and you can play around with these like so, or you can just simply go into the group and manually position it and scale it like that. So that's how you can go ahead and create your own characters with the Bobble Head animation in CreateStudio.